Mike Jones Beats.
Somebody already got kicked. Dope. Somebody already got kicked. Dope.
Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get thrown out the conversation. Throw up two fingers and tell them, please don't keep the drama away. Bye. Donate to the cause and hit the cash app. And if you ain't got it, them likes are free. Go and smash that. BBN, hit that with a hashtag. Sick with the content, come around and need a hazmat. Jack Frost, yeah, you dudes need to back off. He got the work around here, yeah, we all tip our hats off. Keep the same name, that's what you point for. But if you coming back in, put a 2.0. Big bags, and you asking what they heavy for. Foot and ass be going hella crazy with the petty wars. Good conversation, that's what we be really ready for. Good conversation like being on the bottom of a heavy whore. Nah, why niggas be like that? I unsubscribe and tell them, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing.
Yeah, bags. We just kicked that guy straight out the door. We don't got time for that. We hold those over here. Who the fuck is that dude? Hold on. Can we get bags in the chat? Y'all don't see it, but somebody got hit with bags. Can we get all the bags? Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Okay, so a couple of things we want to talk about first. But the first thing I want to say, even before the show starts, there's this book called The Secret, and this is just bothering me. There's this book called The Secret, and I just want to share something with y'all because I feel that some of us, it's maybe myself also, are shackled by a belief that we can only do what we could do, or we can only do but so well, or we can only go but so far in life, or we have to subscribe to something that our peers subscribe to because we don't want to be considered outside of our generation or outside of whatever the case might be. I want to show everybody something real quick. I want to have a quick conversation about this from The Secret. Open your mind to your own unlimited power. Now, the reason why we're having this conversation is because I recently lost somebody extremely dear and close to me. They did not die. We're just not cool anymore. And they're extremely dear and close to me, and I do care about this person. And the reason why I lost them is because basically I was trying to explain to them that you should open your mind to your own unlimited power and not be held captive by what other people believe you can do, or be held captive by what your peers are doing or what other people is doing. Pardon me. I want to point something out real quick. We don't copy off of anybody over here at the BBN Network. We don't copy off of shit anybody else is doing. We do our own thing. But if you look at other people's channels, they mimic almost everything that we do. And you get it? Like, this is a copycat culture. You feel me? BBN is not part of the copycat. BBN get copied. So with that being said, I don't even care that people is copying. It is what it is. A lot of people are doing the things that we do over here, but since their audience is bigger, people are believing that they began with it, or that they started it, or that they created it, and there's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing any of us can do about that. It is what it is. But I saw this morning. I follow The Secret on IG. We should all follow The Secret on IG. It says a lot of powerful things. So basically, I lost someone because I basically told them this: they have to open up their mind to their unlimited power. They have to stop believing that there's a ceiling over them. They have to believe that they can push through that ceiling and get to the next level of who they are. And that created a whole entire argument. I feel bad about it. Period. You get it? But it created a whole entire argument. But also, in that person's defense, I guess it's not my place to tell somebody that I believe in them more than they believe in themselves. And in the future, I will be much more cognizant of trying to encourage individuals. And if a person does not want to encourage me, I will make sure that I don't, because I don't want to encourage somebody that prefers to stay where they're at. I might as well go try to find people that want to be encouraged and encourage them, because we can't force people, or that's a bad word to use, we can't convince people of their true power unless they believe that power also resides inside of them. So with that being said, I love y'all, and I hope everybody's having a beautiful morning, whether you're here with us, whether you here hating, whether you're here supporting, whether you're here encouraging, whether you're here getting encouraged. I realize a lot of our conversation is built around humor, and a lot of our conversation is just built around me telling jokes and us laughing and enjoying ourselves. And I think more of our conversation has to be more direct. And even though everything that we do is to build, I think that sometimes our conversation isn't direct. And I think that sometimes me, myself, while trying to make the bite digestible, I take away from the power or the strength of what I'm trying to say and what it could be. So with that being said, the individual, I definitely love them. I wish them the best. I hope at some point, whatever our differences can be resolved. Um, and I'm also gonna say this much: if you are a female that ever is gonna try to date me, know that we are probably gonna break up like about 6 or 7 times in the first year. Don't worry. It's just that's what it is. That's just what it is. All right. So with that being said, um, let's get to the drops from yesterday, and we already have a drop for today. So let's get to the drops from yesterday real quick, so we can get to the just get to the show, so we can get the show started. Um, Charlie Santana said the universe is real. Put out what you want to get back. Um, I would like to tell y'all what the conversation was about, but I'm not. But it's not only you get out what you put into it. It's always you get out what you put into something. You understand what I'm saying? But that's not it by itself. You also have to. It's not just what we say, but it's also our actions and how our actions affect what's around us and what we allow in and who we allow ourselves to be around. If you want to do things, sometimes you have. If you want to move to the next level, sometimes you have to shed people. Sometimes you have to acquire people. Individuals are assets or they're liabilities. There's no other way around it. There is nobody that's in the middle. You're either asset or you're a liability. Some people are assets because of what they can do, but because of their mindset, the things that they can actually do are minimized and actually don't. I want to tell you something about me real quick before we even get started. I have spent at least maybe 15 years of my life helping other people and taking care of other people. Literally moving to other states to get jobs to help people. Like, this is all facts. All right, this is facts. This is no cap. I spent a large part of my life, at least 15 years of my adult life, doing this. So when people look at me and they say, why am I doing what I'm doing now? I say, well, through a large part of my 20s and a little tiny bit of my 30s, a little bit of my 30s and a large part of my 20s, I was busy out doing what I considered to be God's work. I didn't think about what I was going to acquire. I didn't think about those things. I didn't think selfishly at all. I was just really trying to be helpful to others. So I'm not where a lot of people are. And it has nothing to do with my capabilities. It has nothing to do with my state of mind. It has nothing to do with how strong or weak I am. It has more to do with I just genuinely always believe that we need to help others when they need assistance. Sometimes even if it's at the detriment of ourselves. So that's why right now I'm doing YouTube. I don't have nothing to be ashamed of. A large part of my life has been extremely entertaining, extremely eventful. I get into shit all the time. I really do. So with that being said, let's get to these drops real quick. That being said, let's get to these drops real quick. Let's start with the super chat. Shout out to Power Gray with the $10 drop. Shout out to Charlie Santana with the $20 drop. Shout out to Pandankery with the $100 drop. Poppin', bod. Oh no, that's my brain. I'm sorry, I'm working slow today. That's after party. Also, the new thing is, if you go to the after party, everybody that comes into the saloon gets a free drink. So basically, Pandankery bought everybody a free drink last night. Shout out to Pandankery. Also, Pandankery is the sponsor for today's show. Shout out to Pandankery. You need to go. That's their IG right there. Go hit them up. Tell them Jack Frost sent you. Also, shout out to Pamela Jones with the $10 drop. And for the first drop of today, shout out to, I'm trying to get the jump off back on, Top Blue Kennels with the $60 drop this morning. It was actually after the show last night, but it was for this morning's drop. Shout out to Top Blue Kennels with the $60 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brothers. All right, so let's get to the show real quick. All right, so who heard about the Fivio being let's get to the roll call real quick. What up, Michael Meath? How you doing this morning? For everybody that don't know, Michael Meath is part of Top Blue Kennels. Shout out to them brothers. I'm gonna let y'all see their IG a little bit later today. What up, James S? How you doing, my brother? Salute. J Marvelous. Al B. How you doing? Al B says no sleep for last night. LA went crazy. Real quick, I want to say something. How many Lakers fans we got up in here? I want to, everybody that's a Laker fan, drop like some kind of Laker logo or something. Drop a 24 for Kobe, a 24 or 8, or both. Every Laker fan up in here. Shout out to Charlie Santana. How you doing? What up, Deontay Watts? He's back, Lord. Hey, finally back. What up, Gina Branch? How you doing, baby girl? Who else we got up in here? Prince to Amir. What's up, my brother? Bree Power in the house. You got Bree Power. Why she stay in the bushes, yo? I'm trying to tell you, you better leave that woman alone. A whole sniper. Who else we got up in here? C Iron Addict. How you doing, my brother? Deshaun Ragsdale, King Slayer. Salute. What up, Majesty? How you doing today, my brother? Who else we got up in here? David Irvin. David Irvin says good morning, Jack and the BBN fam. James S dropping that 24. David Irvin dropped the 23. He said a Braun fan. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a ton of Braun fans, but we trying to drop a 24 in honor of Kobe Bryant. We show some respect to Kobe Bryant, my brother. You could be a LeBron fan all you want, but could we show some respect to Kobe Bryant? What up, BX Mel? He says good morning to Andre Willis Sr. How you doing, my brother? All right, so has anybody else heard about this Fivio foreign arrest? I saw it on DJ Academics. Salute to DJ Academics. I saw it on DJ Academics Twitter last night. I immediately put out a post concerning it as soon as I saw it. I'm going to show you the BBN post real quick. Boom. Dude got arrested. But that's not why we're here. He got arrested. Nobody knows why he got arrested. Some kind of assault situation. But that's not why we're here. Last night we was having a conversation, and what we was talking about was some of these rappers, Cardi B specifically, with the whole Offset divorce thing, that some of these rappers are sometimes trying to distract us. Do anybody remember that? Some of these rappers are sometimes trying to distract us. So we had a that's what we was talking about last night. For everybody that wasn't in here, we had a short conversation about that. And the reason why I'm saying this is Fivio Foreign gets arrested yesterday, and so does who's that dude that be out there talking about whores? Who's that guy? Who's that rapper guy that be doing that? I think he signed the not YG. He signed the young Yo Gotti. Who's that dude? What up, Mark Hernandez? What it do, Jack? Who's that guy? The guy that he's like from Texas. Anyway, dude got arrested in Texas. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I think he from Memphis. He signed the Yo Gotti. I know who I'm talking about. Dark skinned kid. Y'all know who I'm talking. Anyway, he got arrested also. Now, this is different things. I'm assuming it's not the same thing. All right, just so we can be clear, they got arrested in totally different states. I'm assuming that it's over totally different circumstances or consequences. But the point at which, they're gonna have different whatever circumstances. But the point at which I'm trying to make is, I think dude last night could have hit the nail on the head, or whoever that was last night could have hit the nail on the head. They might be something. A black youngster. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to King Will, Mark, and then just throwing up the black youngster. Talking about black youngster. Absolutely black youngster. Appreciate y'all. So, hold on. There might be something about to go on. All of these dudes is getting arrested. Why are they getting arrested? Guess where the safest place to be if somebody's about to get killed? Shout out to Black Cuddy. Salute to the Black Spades in the house. Real quick. Where's the safe? Jail. If somebody's about to get killed, the best place to be is in jail. Bree going back to school today. Salute to Bree. I did not see the chat this morning. I want to apologize for that. I saw some of the chat. I didn't see the whole chat. I was got distracted. Bree starting college today. Salute. Can we clap it up for Bree? Can we clap it up for Bree and send her our love and support? Can we clap it up for Bree and send her our love and support? Give me 1 second. That's the safest place to be. So when just so we can be clear. Just so we could be clear. Last night somebody came in the chat and said somebody about to die. That's what they said. And I was like, I poo-pooed it. I was like, well, how do you know? We're not doing this. But I guess I get it. You feel me? I guess I get it. You feel me? And then right after our live go off, I hear about 2 rappers that got arrested over bullshit ass charges. One is an assault charge. He's gonna beat that. Fivio Foreign allegedly got arrested over an assault charge. I'm not sure how true that is. But I'm gonna tell you something else to the Fivio Foreign thing. Give me 1 second. What up, Net Stars Live? Fivio Foreign allegedly and Black's youngster got arrested on weapons charges. And Black youngster literally got God damn. Yo, this is crazy how many people make videos about me. This is crazy how many people make videos about me. This shit is funny. Y'all motherfuckers is trying so hard. I'm not the plug, y'all. I'm not the plug. I'm not the plug. Yo, waste. You want to know why y'all channels ain't doing better? Because nobody cares about me. I'm not the plug. God damn it. Your channels continue to do shit if you busy talking about me. I'm not the plug. Anyway, I want to see something real quick. I'm gonna give one of these shits a view. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give one of these a view. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I think this is stupid. Okay, I'm leaving it alone. This shit makes me laugh. I'll check that shit out when I'm not on here. So the person came into the live last night. Y'all need to go check out the live yesterday. We had a new Sunday show we're gonna be doing periodically. And we had a Sunday show yesterday. And in the Sunday show, somebody came in when we was talking about Cardi B's situation, and they said the reason why Cardi B did that, they had a fake breakup or whatever the case might be, because they saying that they're trying to be a distraction and somebody is about to die. Now, I heard that, and then not immediately, but after I got off the live, I saw that Fivio Foreign had gotten arrested. I really still ain't think nothing of it. Then I saw a Black youngster got arrested. I said, wait, hold on. Do y'all remember when Fivio Foreign got shot at in Atlanta? I'm gonna say this again. Who remembers when Fivio Foreign got shot at in Atlanta? Am I the only one? There was a whole thing with people trying to say that they believe that he got shot himself. He didn't get shot. Can we get those likes up, please? There was a whole thing where people were trying to say like he got shot. Nobody else remembers that, only me. It was a situation that happened outside of an Atlanta club where there was some kind of shootout or whatever the case might be. Fivio Foreign was supposed to be there that night, and they tried to say that he got shot or whatever, or they was trying to, that was what they was trying to pass off at first, and then they say he didn't get shot, yada yada, whatever the case might be. So now you're trying to tell me that somebody came in here, and for everybody that don't know, there be big wigs in here. I don't know no way to put it. There be rappers be in here. For everybody that don't know, rappers be in here. Like some of y'all favorite rappers, some like I don't know if your favorite rappers. I don't know if Jay-Z pulling up, but sometimes rappers be in here. A couple of actors being here, and I'm not just talking about people on regular TV shows. I'm talking about people that actually got speaking lines. You feel me? Actors being here, rappers being here. The reason why I know is because motherfuckers be hitting me up, and sometimes they team be hitting me up to be like, yo, great job, covered the story well, I like your content, yada yada, this and this and that. They hit me up. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I know. You don't gotta believe me. You can think I'm lying, I don't care. But they hit me up, right? So I say all that to say this. There's a reason why in our chat, sometimes people say shit and it be like, I be like, get the fuck out of here, because I didn't hear it yet. And then it turns out to be 100% true. Also, we want to talk about Tory Lanez today. Damn. I need to, I'm gonna. I want to talk about Tory Lanez too for a good reason. So, y'all gotta pay attention. You understand what I'm saying? This dude, Fivio Foreign, and young black youngster both go to jail, and it's bullshit charges. So Fivio beat a dude up and they hold him overnight. I beat dudes up and went home. They go take you, book you, bang, you go see the, oh, but it was probably at night. I don't know, maybe because it was the middle of the night. But I've gotten into scraps with people, and also we got COVID going on. This happened in New Jersey, by the way. It happened in one of the most where the jail was a good jail. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Where when you probably eating like, I don't know, shrimp for breakfast or some shit. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but like it happened where he went to a good jail. The jail where he's being held at isn't one of those jails that you go to and you're gonna come out with $150. It's one of those jails you're gonna come out, you're gonna have your toes and your nails done. You understand what I'm saying? So that's basically the precinct that whatever the fuck happening. So the safest place you could be if something is about to go crazy is in jail. Do not let this confuse you. The police cannot allow for niggas to come in the precinct and do shit to you. So I think we should keep eyes out on what's going on, because if something does happen, if we do lose somebody, DSTN said club fed basically. And also, could we just be clear on something? Y'all know how I feel about rappers that go to jail over bullshit and then come out. Y'all know how I feel about them. Y'all know I be like, these niggas is snitches. I'm not calling Fivio a snitch. I'm not calling black youngster. I'm not calling black youngster or Fivio a snitch. But what I am saying is this. That happens. When you see these rappers go disappear for a minute, and then they come back, now a whole bunch of niggas is getting picked up on the block. Just pay attention. Just pay attention. Now, I'm not calling either which one of these dudes snitches at all. Let's be clear on this. But could we also be clear that Fivio's charge is a bullshit ass charge? We need to hear more about it. Who did he beat up? Who did he assault? What happened? Since I know we got some sport fans in here, I do want to say this. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers. Black youngster got caught with guns. But he always has guns. So they just needed to catch him. Like, he always has guns with him. Shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers for winning the NBA title, the 2020 NBA title. Shout out to them. Much respect. I was going for the Heat, but I was going for Jimmy Buckets. I was going for Jimmy Butler. Personally, I don't really like the Heat either, but I usually go for the Eastern Conference team, and I almost always go for the guy with the team with the player that I fuck with the most. What up, your boy Jimmy? How you doing, my brother? The Few says, saw Billy outside on live looking for problems. Won't incriminate him, but he was with the bull. God dang it. It's a shame. I want to say something real quick, and this is fucked up. And this is a us problem real quick, just so we can be clear on this. Shout out to DZ pulling up in the saloon. DZ with the whole $5. DZ pulls up to the saloon. At first he drops $4.99 on the table. Bam! The bartender counts it out. He says, not a problem. He turns around, walks away. DZ says, where's my drink? The bartender said, sir, this is $4.99. You need another penny. DZ looks at him with all of the Clint Eastwood eyes he can get. He taps the table with his finger 3 times. And hits the cuff of his arm, and a penny rolls off on his finger, falls on the counter, and he looks at him and says, "Now could I have that drink, sir?" DZ in the saloon with the $5 drop. Oh, I'm gonna give people their I'm gonna give people their flowers. Shout out to LeBron. I do not think that LeBron is the best basketball player ever, but you know, he's an icon in this era, and the way that I look at it is, if you're the best player or considered to be the best player in your era, that's the best thing you can ask for, because realistically speaking, rules change, style of play change, so the individual whose style of play best fits the era that they're in. How many rings do Golden State have, by the way? How many rings do Steph Curry have? Anybody know? Also, that was for the Raiders, by the way. That was for their Raiders win. Anybody know how many rings Steph Curry has? I'm curious. AD should have got MVP. That's a fact. They won 4 games. AD put them on the back for 2 of those games. The reason why LeBron got this ring is because he's LeBron. They was gonna figure out a way to give it to him, and also because it was a closeout game, and when you play really well in the closeout game, you're probably gonna get MVP. So for everybody that's saying LeBron is the GOAT, I do want to say this much: Steph Curry has how many rings, and how many times did Steph Curry go to the finals? Shout out to Michael Meath with the $10 drop. He said, for let's get it, top blue Kennels. LeBron played better win, J Mill. The whole series, or are you talking about for 1 game? J Mill has the shortest memory ever. Nigga, J Mill has the shortest memory ever. LeBron was only the best player in 1 of those games. Out of all of the games, out of all 6 games, LeBron was only the best player in 1 of them. Jimmy Butler was the best player in 2 of them, and AD was the best player in 2 of them. Possibly 3. No, he wasn't. Who thinks Jay Mill needs a timeout for sitting up here absolutely lying, saying that LeBron James is the best player in the series? Who thinks? Hold on. Okay, so hold on. Let's have a vote. Who think we gonna go by this vote? I'm gonna give y'all a couple of seconds. Who thinks Jay Mill has just earned the timeout? Who thinks I'm exaggerating? LeBron was definitely the best player of the whole series. You got one vote for you already, James S. I'm not talking about stats. I'm talking about impact on game. You're talking about stats, my brother. What up, Queen Shy? What up, Bernice Holiday? Chilling. You already know what it is. I'm not talking about stats. I'm talking about impact on game. Okay, so some of y'all think, okay, so he ain't gonna get a timeout. Some of y'all think he should get a timeout. It's pretty close, though. It's close enough for me to say he don't gotta get a timeout. It's close enough for me to say no timeout. But homie, I'm talking about impact on game. He said time me out. That's the type of attitude I like. I be getting ready to time people out. They be wanting to figure out where I'm staying at so they can kill me. It's a timeout. I'm talking about impact on game. I'm not talking about stats. What up, Suzette Carbuckle? Okay. I'm talking about impact on game. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, once again, I said, I hate when I have to repeat myself. Why do I always have to repeat myself? Once again, I said he was the best player in the closeout game, and that's probably why they gave him the MVP, right? Remember when I just said that a couple of seconds ago? Everybody read NetStar's comments. What the fuck? Why is everybody trying to use the frost now? Why is everybody trying to use the frost? Niggas use that shit intermittently. Now everybody is trying to jump on the frost bandwagon and trying to claim the frost for themselves. Why? Why? Jimmy's Butler impact did result in one of the wins when he had 40 points and killed. I'm not giving you niggas timeouts because y'all trying to go to the kiddie table. You niggas, get out of here. I just want to give proper respect to the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm not a Los Angeles Lakers fan. I mean, I'm not a Los Angeles Lakers fan. I really don't care for LeBron James. But I do understand his role. I do understand his position in basketball. And just so y'all know, I had like all of the LeBrons when they first started dropping. Like, I fucked with LeBron for a while. I stopped fucking with LeBron when he went to Miami. Not because he went to Miami, but because he tried to make it seem like he was going to go somewhere other than Miami. Then come to find out he planned on going to Miami months in advance. Why you do that to people? No, I always give people they just deserves. I don't care if I like them or don't like them. But I don't dislike LeBron, by the way. I don't dislike LeBron at all. I don't dislike him at all. I don't know if I gotta assume it's really difficult to also be LeBron James and have the platform that he has and go under the scrutiny. Had the fucking president of the United States trying to bash LeBron James because LeBron James want black people to stop being killed. This nigga Trump, Yeah, I'm telling you, like, y'all don't understand Trump, man. I'm telling you, everybody that just think Trump is just a racist, you don't understand this dude. Oh, I already knew that the Lakers was gonna win once the jump off started back up because Jimmy should have went to the Knicks. Jimmy Butler's the type of player that could galvanize a team and make players that are not that good start playing to their potential. That's what Jimmy Butler is. I'm going to tell you something. Do you understand Jimmy Butler went to Minnesota? He tried to do the same thing he did in Miami and Minnesota. Get the best out of his team. What did the Minnesota team do? The team in Minnesota, they didn't want to get him. They didn't want to hear none of that. They had to ship him out of Minnesota. Now how the fuck do they feel? You want to know what Jimmy Butler did when he was in Minnesota? Just so we could be clear. He took the motherfucking second string or the practice squad or something like that and whooped the other niggas and whooped the starters' ass. Just to show them. So you got to keep that in mind. Some people don't understand their own value and their own potential. And other people are always trying to get their value and their potential out of them. My dude, if you go back to the 80s, all Trump hung with was black people. I don't know no other way to explain this to you. If you go back to the 80s, all Trump hung out with was black people. Go watch some pictures of Trump in the 80s. He's just with black people all day, every day. I'm not lying. Like, you could say what you want. I'm telling you what it is. You go find some pictures of Trump in the 80s. He's just with black people. I don't know no other way to tell you. So, I keep telling you, I don't know what the fuck. I think he's just an opportunist. If he's going to win by playing to the race card, he's going to do it. I'm a Knicks fan. I want everybody good to come to the Knicks. I don't know. Imagine if the Knicks would... Hold on, stop everything. Imagine if the Knicks would have been able to get Kyrie. Imagine if the Knicks would have been able to get Kyrie and Durant, which they could have got. But the reason why they didn't get Kyrie and Durant, because when Durant got injured, the Knicks stopped trying to go after him. The Knicks could have got Kyrie and Durant, but the Knicks management is stupid and they fucked up. So imagine if the Knicks management could have got Kyrie, Durant, and fucking Jimmy Butler. Kyrie a whole bucket. What are you talking about? That's a fact. But that's just what I'm trying to explain to you. Minnesota had more talent than the fucking Minnesota has more talent. Minnesota had more talent than the Heat currently has. Minnesota had more talent than the Heat currently has. Then Minnesota has 2 #1 draft picks on top of that. But when Jimmy Butler went over there and tried to explain to them how to win, they didn't want to hear him. So then he go all the way to Miami and take them dudes to Miami. Come on, man. If Derrick Rose go to Golden State for a draft pick, Golden State gonna win next year. DSTN, ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife says. DSTN says, doesn't matter if you have people out here swinging on women in your name. Trump is not using racism. He's using ignorance to fuel deep-seated hate in order to further his agenda. Warlords do that. I'm agreeing with you, DSTN. He's an opportunist. I've been telling everybody this off the rip. He's an opportunist. If Trump could get the things done that he want done by saying shout out to black people, he'd be doing it. The Knicks owners are just the ownership of the Knicks is hated by the NBA. Hated. The Knicks deal with their players terribly, so the players don't like the Knicks. The way that the Knicks did Carmelo Anthony is a fucking travesty. I don't 100% blame Carmelo, because what happened in reality, hold on, I'm going to put y'all in the game. What happened was when Carmelo came to the Knicks, he expected to play alongside Stoudemire. Stoudemire went and got himself injured in the first fucking playoffs doing stupid shit, trying to grab a coin or something, touch the top of the backboard, and when he came back down, he injured his back. And that was the beginning of the decline of Stoudemire. But if Stoudemire wouldn't have got injured and he would have been able to stay Stoudemire and we would have had Carmelo Anthony, it was a wrap. Yeah, I mean, Trump probably literally was grabbing women by their pussy and getting away with it. I love the 90s Knicks. As much as they broke my heart. He said Spike Lee was tripping refs. I love that guy. Because Melo was always still good. What happened was this is the problem I have. Hold on, we gotta have a Knicks conversation real quick. This is the problem I have with people that say that the Knicks is that Carmelo was a bad player. Pardon me. Y'all didn't watch the games. I watched games where Carmelo would pass it to wide open players 4 or 5 times in a row and everybody missed, and now the Knicks is down by 10. So when I hear people say, yo, the Knicks lost because Carmelo took all his shots, I'm like, who is he supposed to pass it to? Like, who is Carmelo supposed to pass it to? Can somebody please explain to me who he's supposed to pass it to when they trade away all of his shooters? They traded away all his shooters. Who is he supposed to pass it to? Please, somebody explain that to me. They traded away all his scorers, all his shooters. He's passing the ball to niggas that can't score and can't shoot. For the Fivio question, we're not sure why Fivio was arrested. Fivio was arrested in New Jersey. I'll tell you what county in 1 second. He was arrested. It's saying that it's for assault. Fivio was arrested for assault, on assault charges. Bergen County. He was arrested in Bergen County allegedly on assault. Wait, I got the jump off right here. Hold on. I'll show y'all right now. Give me 1 second. Boom. Hear that shit. Hold on, I'll show you right now. Well, I'm trying to show you. There you go. So Fivio was arrested on assault charges. Y'all can see it right there. I'll blow it up a little bit more for you to be able to see better. Anybody looking on a small phone, I don't want you to not be able to see what's going on. So I did not know he was 30. Shout out to that shit. I also did not know he was 6'2". So shout out to that shit, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, he was arrested. I should say FBI. Why? Does everybody get an FBI number? It's just assault. I don't know. Somebody let me know if everybody gets an FBI number upon being arrested. Because, I mean, I've been arrested a couple of times. I wouldn't know this. Okay, so he was arrested on the 10th. So he was arrested on Saturday, I'm assuming. So he's still locked up. He hasn't been bonded out. There's no bond, zero, no bond. What the fuck? I just want to show y'all our logos. If you see any of these things hanging around, this is all BBN. That's the BBN We Are Culture. That's y'all shit right there. You see that right there? That's y'all guys' logo. This is the chat's logo, by the way, so everybody knows. This is the chat's logo. That's my logo. And this is the channel's logo. So whenever y'all see that, this is y'all right there. This is y'all logo. The fuck? He got some... Who's Yvette? Is that like his daughter or something? Anybody know who Yvette is? Is that his daughter? Yvette? Is that his daughter? DSTN said it looks like you got an album to read some of y'all comments back. We could talk about Dak too. Give me a second. Mikey Rice is in Jersey. DSTN says Melo did have one of the best 19-footers. Melo was possibly one of the best mid-range players ever to be in the game. I say Melo. Who's the other dude that played for the Knicks? Bernard King. These guys was excellent mid-range players. This excellent. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, it says hope it wasn't for Fivio Lanes type shit. Hope it wasn't. Deshaun Ragsdale says get well Dak. Yes, please get well Dak. DSTN says he looked like he got a couple. He got a domestic or two. Why do you say that, DSTN? Why do you say the thing about the domestic? Just in case it's damn son. Mikey Wright says fishy. DSTN says, especially with a no bail. Wow. Deshaun Ragsdale says my case number started with a F, but I thought it was because it was a felony. Justin Clark says Dak is hurt, but it's only been a month. Yeah, Dak's in trouble. I don't know what they're gonna do. Yo, could we get those likes up? We got 97 people in here. Could we get those likes up to like 50? Who else we got up in here? Netstar says most assaults have no bail until you see the judge in 72 hours. So he ain't gonna get bail till Monday. Eric Vasquez says his baby mom. How you know that, Eric Vasquez? Oh, Yvette is his baby mom. I ain't copy. The Blackout Network podcast said his dead mom. No, y'all don't even know. Y'all just guessing. Eric Vasquez says Yvette is his longtime girl who he had a kid with. Okay, so Eric Vasquez actually knows. Garrett Crawford says, peace, Frost, and the BBN fan. Peace, my brother. How you doing? Salute. Mikey Rice says, hold your head. Fivio The Few says, they are new rappers. These new rappers are temporary by the actions they take. Real quick, do you know what rappers got to do in order to be popular now to make the fans like them? In order to make the fans like them, they got to, one, be doing shit that's going to get them locked up and put in jail. Two, they have to be doing shit that disrespect the women. Or if you are a woman, do shit that disrespects yourself. So I can't really blame rappers at this point. And I got to say that if you want to be popular in this culture that we live in, you have to be self-destructive. Period. If you are not self-destructive, you will not be popular in this culture that we live in. And that's fucked up. Everybody's mad at Tekashi. But I guarantee you, if Tekashi wasn't doing some of that shit he was doing, he would not have gotten half the popularity that he has. They don't do Bob in New Jersey? What you mean? DSTN says, because of the no bail, you have to wait to see a judge in a domestic in Maryland. And MD, I'm guessing that says. DSTN says domestic MD is automatically a felony. King Slayer says they don't do bonds in New Jersey. Okay. You sure? Because I could have swore they said Shotty got out on a bond. Okay, Eric Vasquez says in Jersey you don't get bail for sometimes. You will sit at least a few weeks before you get bail. Don't get in trouble in Jersey. I don't even feel like going to Jersey anymore now. The Few says that's facts though. They want that reality show vibe. Yeah. Mikey Wright says real quick. What the fuck Black China rapping now? All them rap niggas she dated. Now she's single. No one backing her up. Okay, so Black China, real quick, I just say this because it's something that you just threw out and we're going to stay on what we're talking about. Black China been trying to come out with music for over a year now, homie. Where you been at? Over a year. Black China's been dropping a shit on her IG talking about she in the studio for over a year, homie. You late to the table. And not for nothing, she didn't sound bad. And nowadays you don't need to know how to actually rap. You just have to know how to say a rap. If you got cadence, you can do it. Why not? I'm not mad at her. Shout out to Black China. Black China is also making like $10 million a month off of her fucking OnlyFans. So she doesn't need rap, homie. She makes the most money on OnlyFans. She don't need rap. Black China good. And all of the females that get their bodies done, Black China is I don't know, she must got some of the best doctors. DSTN, are you talking about in Jersey or in Maryland? DSTN says if you don't see the court commissioner in 72 hours, chances are you getting no bail and a mandatory 30-day sit. Well, first of all, we should be hoping that no one is committing domestic violence. And we should also be hoping that nobody is reporting fake domestic violence claims. Let's just hope that those things aren't happening. Let's hope that nobody. I have to take them socks off. You know how I feel about fucking socks. Out of all of the females, and just so we could be clear, if I'm not nobody to tell nobody what to do with their body. There are a ton of females that get their bodies done and it looks good. So what am I gonna act like it don't look good? That's just crazy. If it looks good, it looks good. I'm not gonna try to shame a woman for doing, like, you know, if you feel like that's what you want to do it. You got motherfuckers out here, you got men out here that get toupees, right? Remember when females was getting weaves and everybody was making fun of women with weaves? Now we don't even care. Nowadays, motherfuckers is hoping they dating a woman that got a weave. Get your shit up, bitch. Like, that's how niggas be nowadays. So they making it is what it is. I'm not gonna encourage it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna encourage go to the gym, work out, eat better. I'm gonna encourage that. But if somebody decides to do another thing for, you know, shortcut or whatever it is, who am I to judge them? Who am I to say that they shouldn't do it? I think that you should do whatever the thing is that you think you should do. Your decisions are between you and God. Period. Oh, fuck, I got the wrong background on. Yeah, your decision is between you and God. I don't got shit to do with that. Eric Vasquez says they do a risk assessment for fleeing within 72 hours, depending on priors, and new charges will determine bail in New Jersey. Also, you have all cash. Most people sit. Yeah, New Jersey is trying to keep you locked up forever. They don't want you to get out. What stops this year, Kingslayer? You talking about the body shit? I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you, just to be fair. A lot of these females that go spend that $10,000 on getting their bodies done and how much ever it costs, they could have just spent a couple of weeks in the gym, and they wouldn't have that same what they paid for, but it'll look good. Like just a little bit of hard work. But I get it. Not everybody got time. Queen Shah says, unfortunately, women getting their bodies done is almost standard. It's a taboo topic, and some people think it's their business to judge. Well, I don't really care, to be honest with you. Also understand that a lot of these females look one way on IG than when you see them in person. They look different. That shit look different on IG than it do in person. Also, I gotta say this much. It gotta feel good to be clapping that shit from the back. I'm just telling you. As long as the shit ain't rock hard, it probably feel pretty good to be clapping that shit from the back. I'm just telling you. This is my opinion. I haven't slept with any women that had any body modifications done, but I'm just saying. What up, Mego? Mego. So I'm not, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. I can't tell nobody else what to do. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I always say I can't tell other people what to do. So a person to say, well, what do you think about this? I'm like, well, you know, I'm against it. Why are you trying to tell me what to do? I'm not trying to tell you what to do, man. You can't ask me my opinion, and then when I give it to you, you get upset that it don't match yours. Charlie Santana says, I agree with that. Charlie says who? Rude Jones? Get out of here. Show me some proof. Charlie Santana says, I agree with that about her doctors, and that's why I didn't think it was her in the video when she probably has the best doctors, man. Because you got to understand, she push a lot of product, so they making sure that she stay right. She probably getting, she probably has the best maintenance out there. She push a lot of product, man. She got the best, she most likely got the best maintenance out there. Eric Vasquez says, people want the instant gratification and don't want to put in the hard work. That's why they get these surgeries. I think some people don't know how to put in the work also, so let's be fair. A lot of people don't know how to put in the hard work. You know what I'm saying? And also, you got to understand, a lot of these females out here use all types of different, a lot of these people, men included, use all types of different drugs. So they can't sit there and work out for 30 minutes a day. That shit is retarded. Who else we got up in here? I do not know about Sarah Molina having her ass done, so stop it. Nobody knows about that. Show me some proof. No, Mikey Wright, stop running with that shit. Okay, so Jade 100% had her body done. That's a fact. That's of no question. If they say she didn't get her body, I mean, that's what I think at least. I don't, what the fuck do I know? But I think Jade had her body done. Also because of people that I know, that I know people that know Jade, like back when Jade was Jade, like back when I know people that know Jade and Jade's sister, like years ago. You know what I'm saying? Or I knew people that did. That's a better way to put it. Damn. Oh shit! Look what Plies wrote. Plies said he think it'd be dope if the Lakers gave an NBA a trophy to Breonna Taylor's family. That'd be wild. Hold on. What was I looking for again? I was just totally. I just opened it up and then Shorty was there and I just totally got distracted. I'm not sure. What was I supposed to be looking for? Oh wow. I was looking. Oh, I don't know. Why do you think she got her body done? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I can say that. I need to see a lot more than what I see. I don't see her having her body done. But also, shout out to her. Stop putting on makeup so she looks like generic female and putting on makeup to allow her own attractiveness to come out. Shout out to that. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I mean, I don't see it. Stop lying on her. I don't see it. Stop lying on her. Stop lying on that woman. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, homie. Get out of here. You say that shit again, I'm gonna put you on a timeout. I need you to show me something. I'm not saying she didn't get her body done. I'm just saying I need you to show me something. Stop throwing dirt on that woman's name. What up, Gloria Austin? Eric Vasquez says I didn't watch the game last night because I was watching the beginning. And it was King James suck off fest. Mad me sick. I couldn't watch. They should have gave. Did they? No, they gave the MVP to LeBron. I thought Davis earned it with his previous play in other games also. But usually when you play really good in the closeout game, they do give it to you. That happens often. So that's a practice that they do. So I'm not even. I mean, so it is what it is. What else is topics for today? We've discussed LeBron. Basically, we was going to discuss the NBA, Jordan. Fivio, we discussed. Anybody want to have a conversation about Tekashi's driver? What up, Anna? We could talk about the Prescott injury also. I'm going to tell you some funny shit real quick. A lot of people be thinking I don't like them because they'll come up and we'll be talking about something, so I'll be ripping them apart with jokes. It just is what it is, and it probably be hurting them and making them mad, so I apologize about some of that shit. But I don't dislike half of these people that you see me telling jokes about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know Sarah Molina. I don't dislike her. You understand what I'm saying? But, I mean, at the end of the day, we're all going to talk about the accusations that's out there, you know, you in the forefront of the public eye. I've met my son a couple of times, but I don't know him. I appreciate what they're doing. My son, Queen Tamika Mallory. I love Tamika Mallory. Queen Tamika Mallory and Until Freedom and their whole team. They actually got a thing going on today. Hold on, let me show y'all this thing. I want to show y'all something real quick. They actually got a thing going on today. If it wasn't raining, I might have went and pull. I might still go pull up. It's not far from where I'm at. Shout out to Holiday Inn. Shout out to the Holiday Inn on Times Square. That's where I'm staying currently. I'm staying at the Holiday Inn in Times Square. I thought there was a thing today. What's this? I thought there was a thing today. I think it got postponed because of the rain. They might have postponed it because of the rain, but there's this thing tomorrow that I might pull up. Where's this at? It's a voter thing. Prep rally carnival. I'm not even sure what this is. I'm not sure what this is, but they had another thing. I think somebody else posted it. Justice. Let's go with Justice. It might be one of the other groups that I follow. I follow a lot of these groups. There we go. It's this group. I might pull up to this today in police brutality. I might pull up to this today. I'm not 100% sure. It depends on how much work we can get done before that is what it is. Black youngster did get arrested. What up, GNYC? If you dominate the rock, you should usually get the requisite amount of points and assists to have a triple double if you pass. But if that's the way that your team played and that's the way that y'all gonna be successful, I'm not gonna knock the player for doing it because you want to play the style that's gonna allow for you to be successful. LeBron usually do that once he gets double. What up, G? Once he gets double of whatever, LeBron usually does that. Like if he gets double digits points, or if he gets double digit assists, he usually then start going for whatever the next thing is. That's how he gets his triple doubles. But I'd rather he do it like that than how Westbrook would do it. Westbrook tries to, like, Westbrook don't play to win. Westbrook plays so much for stats that he actually is a hindrance for his team to win. LeBron plays for stats, but he still helps his team win. So I'd rather have a LeBron and a Westbrook 100% of the time. Oh yeah, for everybody that don't know, the Cowboys, Dak Prescott got injured. Could we pray for Dak? I'm a Giants fan, but I do not ever wish harm for other people. And our black brother Dak Prescott was an exceptional football player. He was a good lead, a really, really exceptional leader from what I hear. And we're gonna put that brother in our prayers that he's gonna be able to come back. The shame about Dak Prescott, real quick, is that he was playing on a 1-year deal because they didn't offer him the money that they wanted, so he didn't sign a long-term deal. So he's playing on a 1-year deal. So the same thing that happened to who's that basketball player? The short basketball player that was killing, and then he got hurt. Not Derrick Rose. The other dude that was short, he used to be on the Boston Celtics. And then he got hurt. And he was supposed to get a big contract. He was killing niggas. He was supposed to get a big contract, and then he got hurt. And then now all of a sudden he ain't never make no money. He ain't never make the money he was supposed to make. That might happen to Dak. But we're going to hope not. It was kind of apropos that it happened against the Giants, I guess. Westbrook would absolutely miss a layup on purpose to get a rebound. I just don't like Westbrook. I don't like Westbrook. And not his game. His game is actually, no, not D. I said not D Rose, and the first thing EOS writes is D Rose. Not D Rose. Isaiah Thomas. Thank you, J Sam. I'm about to walk into the greatest week of my life. God dang it. Okay, so I'm going to say this, right? This might be one of the finest women on the planet. The planet. Her daughter's a whole 10 also. Oh, don't worry about it. All of y'all streams is a little late, EOS. Don't worry about it. Hold on. I wanna hold on. We gonna do that. I wanna show y'all something. Don't go nowhere. I wanna show y'all something. But I wanna put it on a big screen for y'all. So I gotta email it to myself. I wanna show her something. I don't even know how her voice sounds, to be honest with you. I know how her daughter voice sound. Nay's a old fox. She might be the finest woman on the planet, man. And when I say that, I don't just mean aesthetically. I mean, I don't never see her out there doing no weirdo shit. Ever. Anybody ever heard of Toya doing weirdo shit? Anybody? Do anybody know about any weirdo shit Toya's done? I'm curious. Never hear her doing no weirdo shit. She be in her own vibe. I got something I'm going to show y'all. Give me 1 second. right, Eric Vasquez, we're not gonna tell people off. I would have removed that comment. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Can we not do whatever the hell y'all doing? I mean, y'all could disagree without calling names. Alright? Can we just do not do that? Can we not call names? Oh man, I want to show y'all this thing. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Because I want to pull it up on the screen, the big screen, like I did a second ago with the Fivio shit. I didn't know it existed. That's why I didn't have it ready, by the way. I think I'm gonna start pulling stuff up on the screen a little bit more like that. I like that. So I think I think that's the way to go. Check out this shit. Check out this shit. What the fuck? I need explanations. And then bottom says, seriously, is everyone around Trump a criminal? I need explanations. What in the hell? Amy Thorne, a nurse from West Virginia who recently spoke at the Republican National Convention to defend Donald Trump's response to the COVID crisis, has been arrested for shooting a woman in the stomach during an argument. I'm going to tell what the hell? What the hell is going on over here? Can somebody explain to me what's going on? Can somebody please explain to me what's going on? I hate when people put words in someone's mouth. That's a whole fact. That shit is a pet peeve of mine. That's the easiest way to make me sound like the whole conversation is my fault. Just so you know, the easiest way to make it sound like the whole argument is my fault by putting words in my mouth. Because it's gonna escalate from there. There's no going back. Once you do that, it's gonna escalate. I'm just keeping it a stack. You know how many people make me look like the bad guy because they put words in my mouth and I'm like, we not doing this. And I'm going to tell you what's the thing that people love to do after they put words in their mouth. Forget that whole part of the conversation happened. So that's the easiest way to make me and you not cool no more. Like if you ever be like, yo, you know what? I don't never want to be cool with Jack Frost again. All you got to do is put words in my mouth. I don't care if you my mother. I don't care if you my father. I don't care who you are. I don't care if we got kids together. The only person that could possibly put words in my mouth and I'm still going to talk to them is my daughter. Or if I have another kid out there in the world someday. Or I do and I don't know about it right now. Other than some kids of mine, you put words in my mouth, then I'm never going to trust you. Yeah, yo, the fucking Trump people is with all the smoke. Them niggas is niggas with Trump. Yo, the people that fuck with Trump be spinning the block. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I ain't had no breakfast this morning, so if I'm feeling a little under the weather, y'all gotta understand my breakfast is still sitting here. Ooh, I love this shit. I ain't had no breakfast this morning. Okay, can we get to the driver? Can we get to the 6'9" driver? We did not get to the 6'9" driver yet. Can we get to the 6'9" driver? This is probably going to be lunch. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Trying to tell you, when you eat better, your skin tell you. The easiest way to make sure that me and you ain't never gonna be cool is by putting words in my mouth. I'm dead serious, because I don't care who you are. Once you start putting words in my mouth, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm not gonna trust you. I don't care who you are. You automatically the enemy once you start putting words in my mouth. That's a fact. Don't let nobody lie to you. Because if you putting words in my mouth while I'm standing dead in front of you, what are you telling people I'm saying when I'm not there? I'm going to say that again. If you putting words in my mouth while me and you are talking, what the fuck are you telling people when I'm nowhere around you? And they think you know what you're talking about because me and you cool. That's the way I look at it, just so we can be clear. Dude got caught seeing sex with his niece, which was underage, and didn't get charged or caught. Okay, first of all, did the driver ever get charged with any of that? Because, yo, hold on. If somebody is in a conversation with you, putting words in your mouth right there while you're in the conversation with them, what the fuck do you think they doing? Let me lower this shit some. What the fuck do you think they saying when you're not around and they're talking? What do you think is going on? When people that you're not even there and they saying you saying shit or you did shit that you didn't even do and you don't even know. You have a whole 100 people running around, 200 people, 1,000 people running around thinking that you doing and saying shit you not saying, because somebody who's supposed to be close to you is going around putting words in your mouth and saying you doing shit you ain't doing. So if they gonna put words in your mouth and you talking to them, what the fuck you think they're gonna do when you not there? First of all, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. This might get this video demonetized. I want to show y'all something because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Hey, look at Toya Johnson's little cutie. That's Toya Johnson's little cutie. I'm so tired. Let me find this video real quick. Take me 2 seconds. I'm so fucking tired. I don't know who put the fucking video up. I'm so tired of people pretending like Biden, pardon me. I'm so, y'all know I got hit in my mouth and my teeth came out and then I picked them shits back up. Yo, my real teeth came out. I picked them up and I stuffed them back into my gums and kept playing basketball. Also, because I like showing these two wounds together, I put a chainsaw through my leg and then went to work the next day. See this? Right here, I put a chainsaw through my leg and then I went to work the next day. That's why ever people be like, yo, that nigga fool. I'm like, nigga, do you know who I am? That's why when people be like, yo, Jack, Jack is this, Jack. I'm like, nigga, do you know who I am? Do you know what kind of time I'm on? What? Nigga, there's a reason why I be pulling up everywhere by myself. You know what type of time I'm on, homie? I'm just a nice guy. That's some real shit. I'm just a nice guy, homie. DSTN says people do that as a means to get others to believe you're saying what they want you to hear. Bang! That's a fact. And that was an appropriate bang, DSTN. Eric Vasquez says, facts. When you try to lie to my face and out words in my mouth and tell me you're a whole liar, fraud, and a sucker. After I lay in on you, I will never mess with that person again. Liars, worst people ever. I think liars are worse than thieves and liars. If you're gonna steal, you're gonna lie. whatever. But yeah, I think lies are just terrible. My nigga, what are you talking about? How you could send me the video? I have a whole web. I have a whole I have a whole. What the hell are you talking about? I have a whole fuck. I'm trying to talk and type at the same time. I have a whole email. Send it to the email. What are you talking about? Is that it was wrong. I'm typing so slow. I'm thinking about like 5 different things at the same time. I'm typing slow as shit. And I left the word out. I left the letter out. I left the G out. So shout out to that. Go send it to my Gmail. Rule, don't nobody see them dots. Jones. Alright. One, my dude, we don't call men women in here, Garrett Crawford. I'm not gonna ask you. I'm putting you on a timeout because you called not just because you called him a name. You called him Erica. We're not doing that. We're not calling men women and we're not calling women men. Copy, Garrett Crawford? Oh shit, I didn't mean to hide you, homie. I just meant to put you on a timeout. My apologies. My apologies, Garrett Crawford. I just meant to put you on a timeout. So you're gonna have to eat that timeout, homie. Because we're not doing that. We're not calling men women and we're not calling women men. We're not doing that, alright? Fair enough? I am not picking sides. I am not picking sides. But we are not calling men women and we are not calling women men. We're not doing that. We're not going to disrespect somebody like that. Alright? If he did that to you, just let me know. I'll go up, check it out, and I'll time him out too. But we're not doing that. Yeah, I don't know. They're not sending out my notifications. But I know why they're not sending out... Well, pardon me. I know why they're not sending out the notifications. We need y'all to go up in these videos right here and push these videos. We need y'all to go... Yeah, can we get some clocks and get some watches for the homeboy? We fuck with you, Garrett Crawford. But we not doing that. We need to go push these videos, y'all. Look, y'all seen last night that video, that Juice WRLD video was not green lit last night. That shit got green lit as soon as we got off the live. Y'all do shit like this. When y'all pull up to these videos, hit that like button, have interactions with these videos. This is y'all doing this. I'm just making the content. The channel is only going to go as far as how the community pushes it. So in order for us to start getting those notifications back out, I can't show you the thing, right? There's a thing. I can't show it to you because I can't show it to you. It's hard for me to explain. But what we need to do is we need to get 2 videos and we got to get comments up on those videos, likes up on those videos. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start pinning something to the top. And what I pin to the top, I'm going to be in that comment section all day. Copy? We need to get out and push these videos. I want to show y'all one thing, and we're going to talk about the Tekashi situation with the driver. You see this right here? This is y'all work. That's y'all work right there. All of this work right there, this is your work. Let me show you. I want the damn thing to All right, we back. You know, my whole monitor went up. I gotta go get the thing for my computer today. I'm back. I gotta go get the thing for my computer today because we can't keep going through this. I gotta go travel and get the jump off for my computer. But you already know we on borrowed time right now. I'm gonna move it slightly, so hopefully I can move it to where the table's cold. If I move it to where the table is cold, maybe it cool off this bitch a little. But we're gonna have to get ready to go, but only because my computer is overheating. Just so it don't throw us out, I'm gonna call out all the drops for today. Shout out to Top Blue Kennels. I'm gonna show y'all them in a minute. Shout out to Top Blue Kennels with the $60 drop. Shout out to DZ with the $5 drop. Shout out to Michael Meath with the $5 drop. Those are the only drops so far today. Shout out to just to make sure that we didn't get anything on, because I don't wanna miss any of the damn drops. Also, anybody that does not have Cash App, I need y'all to DM me. Every single person that does not have Cash App, I need you to DM me. I'm gonna say this again. Everybody that does not have Cash App, I need you to DM me. I have a prize for y'all. Every single person that does not have Cash App, I have a surprise for you. I need you to DM me. That's one. I have a whole prize. Or a surprise, however you want to put it. My whole monitor went off. I know this shit is burning up over here. Hold on. I know this shit is burning up down there. But it's not that hot right now. I need you to DM me. There go my IG right there on the screen. Everybody that does not have Cash App, DM me. Everybody that does not have Cash App, DM me. I got a whole surprise for you. And it's possible money, just so we can be clear. So everybody that does not have Cash App, DM me. Hold on, I want to show y'all this shit real quick. I don't want to show y'all. Maybe that's why all that shit happened, because I wasn't supposed to show y'all. But I want to thank you guys. The impressions are going up. If we can keep the impressions going up, the impressions need to keep going up. I'm giving gems right now for everybody that don't know. What up, C-Graph? What up, ODS? ODS, come to the I got somebody else that want to do stuff also. Come to the DM me. Everybody I'm answering all DMs today, by the way. Shout out to Gary Crawford with the $10 drop. For Eric, if he can do that. He said for Eric, if he can do that. Bang. I don't know what you want Eric to do, man. Is this some kind of shade y'all niggas is throwing at each other? Or are you telling Eric could he drop $10? Are you trying to say Eric can't donate? I don't know what's going on here. I don't even know why you two guys are arguing. I don't even know why you two guys are arguing, to be honest with you. I don't know what the fuck this is about. I have no idea what this is about, but I think he called you out. Eric, I think he literally called you out for $10. This might be the most pettiest petty drop in the history of petty drops. What up, Sean Moore? Also, could everybody switch over to the green team already? At the beginning of the green team, it's only $1.99. Everybody switch over to the green team. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that's about. Just so we could be clear. Also, we got new merch. Let me show you the new merch real quick. I don't know. I think that's the most pettiest petty drop in the history of petty drops. I think this nigga literally just said Eric does not have $10. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck? Why are you two arguing? Why are you two arguing? I don't even know what this is about. Oh man. That's the most pettiest drop in the history of petty drops, man. What the fuck are y'all arguing? I don't even know what the argument is about. What in the hell? I'm just being honest. I don't know what the argument is about. I don't know what the argument is about. Oh, man. You niggas. What the fuck are y'all arguing about? I honestly want to know. Alright, I want to show y'all some stuff real quick. I honestly want to know what the argument is about. I don't know what the fuck y'all arguing about, man. Y'all sound like y'all arguing about nothing to me. It's just one guy likes LeBron James, the other one doesn't. I don't understand why this guy's so heated. For everybody that don't know, we got some new merch. Everybody that don't know, we got some new merch. Go cop. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why I keep making merch? Come on, man. This shit ain't hot. I'm gonna cop that one. Not for nothing. But this shit ain't hot. Y'all really don't fuck with the BBN merch, though? For real, for real? Like, y'all really don't fuck with the BBN merch? I really don't fuck with the BBN merch, man. These are just stickers. Everybody could go cop some stickers. I really don't fuck with the BBN merch. I really don't fuck with the BBN merch, man. I really don't fuck with the BBN merch. You really don't fuck with the BBN merch? Y'all niggas really don't fuck with the BBN merch. That's crazy. Anyway. Garrett Crawford said Eric gave YouTube $8. Shout out to Eric Vasquez with the $20 drop. No comment. Clint Eastwood eyes. What I say? Garrett Crawford. Shout out to you motherfuckers. Hold on. Shout out to Garrett Crawford with the $20 1 cent drop. Garrett Crawford said, for all the LeBron haters, everybody that hates LeBron. So shout out to Eric Vasquez with the $20 drop, right? No comment, Clint Eastwood eyes. Basically, Clint Eastwood eyes is you want all the smoke. That's what Clint Eastwood eyes is. So if you come in here and you drop a comment, just so we could be clear on this, if you come in here, you drop a donation with no comment, and a nigga fucking petty war you, and then you don't respond back, that's kind of pump faking. So we're not going to hold Eric Vasquez to this because I'm just explaining this now. But if you do a drop and you hit niggas with the Clint Eastwood eyes and the motherfucker petty drop you right after and you let it stand, you pump faking. I just want to be clear on that. Like I said, you gave YouTube $8. You niggas retarded. This nigga Garrett Crawford is really pissed off at you. Yo, this nigga Garrett Crawford is really pissed off at you, homie. I'm just telling you. Garrett Crawford is really angry. I'm over here laughing my ass off because Garrett Crawford is really angry. God dang it. Why ain't you gonna say shit like that? He gotta go on a timeout. Did we put him on a timeout? You can't call people names. Eric Vasquez. You gotta eat that time out, homie. You can't call them names. Yo. You had to eat that time. Why are you niggas so mad at each other? Now you at the little kids table. You called them P-U-S-S-Y. Why did you call them names? don't know what's going on, man. Oh man, I don't know what's going on. I want to show y'all something else though. Real quick. For everybody that likes the popular loner series, after we get to a certain number of sales on the popular loner series, when we get to a certain number of sales on the popular loner series, we have other popular loner merch that will also be dropping. I'm going to show y'all right now. Is this going to translate well is the question. That's series 1. All right, hold on. We have other popular loner merch that will be dropping. I just want everybody to know real quick. After popular loner gets to certain levels of sales, we're going to be dropping other popular loner merch also. Oh, that's the same one. So after popular loner get to a certain level of sales, we will be dropping other popular loner merch. Just so everybody can know, I have a whole line of popular loner merch that we will be dropping. And that's only for this particular style. We have other things that we're doing also. I'm just not showing y'all yet. So we have a whole line of popular loner merch that will be dropping. This is crazy as shit, man. I don't know what to tell you. What are they arguing over? This is all over LeBron. I'm going to get to it when I get to it. I'm not going to respond right now. I'm going to get to it when I get to it. But everybody that wants to talk to me, I'm answering everything today. What do y'all think about the popular loner line? Got you, James S. I will. We're going to have that out before the end of the day. Copy? Copy? We're gonna have that out before the end of the day. I just got to find the artwork for them coffee mug. Can we get them likes up? Niggas is mad as shit at each other. This nigga dropped 20, this nigga dropped 2. This nigga Betty Ward him immediately. Garrett Crawford is pissed, man. I'm not even lying to you. Garrett Crawford, I don't know what the beef is about, but Garrett Crawford, he is pissed. He wants all the smoke. Yes, so when we get more popular loner merch sales, we're going to drop more of the line. That's how this works. It don't make sense for me to drop more of the line if you don't want it. Yeah, Garrett Crawford, he is pissed. I'm pretty sure right now he's waiting for Eric to do another drop so he can hit him in the head again. He pissed. R.I.P. Joe Morgan passed away. Definitely one of the greats. That's a fact. He played with Charlie Hustle, didn't he? We'll be right back. Nobody got kicked, so we're still gonna play the bag song. Nobody got kicked, thank God, but we're gonna still play the bag song. Be right back. Somebody already got kicked. Dope. Somebody already got kicked. Dope.
Say the wrong thing and get the bags with the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing cuckoo and get thrown out the conversation. Throw up 2 fingers and tell them, please don't keep the drama away. Bye. Donate to the cause and hit the cash app. And if you ain't got it, them likes are free. Go and smash that. BBN, hit that with a hashtag. Sick with the content, come around and need a hazmat. Jack Frost, yeah, you dudes need to back off. He got the work around here, yeah, we all tip our hats off. Keep the same name, that's what you point for. But if you coming back in, put a 2.0. Big bags, and you asking what they heavy for. Foot and ass be going hella crazy with the petty wars. Good conversation, that's what we be really ready for. Good conversation like being on the bottom of a heavy whore. Nah. Why niggas be like that? I unsubscribe and tell them, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing.
Yeah, bags. We just kicked that guy straight out the door. We don't got time for that. We hold those over here. Who the fuck is that dude? Hold on. Can we get bags in the chat? Y'all don't see it, but somebody got hit with bags. Can we get all the bags? Yo, don't tell me Eric left because he got hit with a timeout. Come on, homie. You can't be part of the... Oh, shit. I didn't let the song fin. Oh, yes, I did. You can't be part of BBN and get hit with a timeout and be all in your feelings, man. Come on, man. I didn't take sides, man. You can't call people's names. You can't call niggas pussy and not expect not to get a timeout, man. I didn't take sides. We might need a timeout theme song. That's a fact. Somebody get on that. That's a whole fact. Damn, the delay is crazy. Now I see why when I say shit, it takes so long for y'all niggas to get up to where I'm at. The delay is crazy. Hey. Excuse me. I want y'all to see this face she makes in the beginning of the video. Let him right there. Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. God dang it. I like, oh god dang it. That whole look, that whole face. God dang it. I like that. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just hoping to run into something pretty again. I was literally just scrolling because IG hit me with that shit dead on the top. Huh. Ain't nothing. I ain't seen it's nothing. Why would IG do that to me? Why would IG do that to us? Yes, these niggas is in the saloon fighting. I didn't even think of that, James S. That's a whole fact. These niggas is in the... I'm going to be prepared tonight. Tonight, I'm going to be prepared for the things that I'm going to say during the next petty war. I'm going to be prepared. I'm not prepared right now. And I'm busy looking at these... I just was looking at fine women, so my brain is not on that type of time right now. I will be prepared tonight. Great idea, James S. We are definitely... That was a whole fight going on. Niggas was mad at each other for real, for real. And I'm trying to look for more... There ain't no more chicks. I shouldn't see it was killing it, though. That's a whole fact. Shout out to Eric Vasquez with the $40 drop. He said, for all the crybaby LeBron fans, for Garretta. Now I gotta time you out again. Why you do this? For Garretta, one thing, I don't know, if Garretta really a female name, I don't know. Can we get a vote? God dang it. For Garrett, one thing you're going to learn is you don't play with me. I'm going to take this as far as you want to go. You got to double this. Let's go. Yeah, they breaking chairs over each other's heads. Motherfuckers is dropping elbow drops. Niggas is like, look, I'm not playing with you niggas. It's all types of different stuff going. It's mayhem. There's slaps. There's Oh shit, I'm gonna take my watch off. I'm about to break this shit. There's slaps. There's all types of. There's kicks to the stomach. There's elbow drops going down. These guys ain't playing over here. Oh man, I'm not gonna time you out, man. But please don't call him Garretta. He breaking bottles. Oh man, yo, it's getting crazy up in here. Why? He throwing cheers. It's bananas. I don't know what's going on, yo. I don't know why. He said double. He said, hold on. He said, I'm going to take this as far as you want to go. You got to double this. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. So that means Garrett Crawford is ready to drop 160. Right? Because if he doubles that with 80, Garrett Crawford is ready to drop 160. I mean, Eric is ready to drop 160. Garrett Crawford hit him with a regular petty drop, though. He said, $40.01 for Eric. Needs help. He said $40.01 because Eric needs help. Eric. He said, I'm not going to double, but I will put one more dollar on your head. This is the saloon. We don't play in these pots. This is the BB. Yo, do we need BBN Saloon merch? I'm getting too old for this shit. Do we need BBN Saloon merch? Hold on. Do we need BBN Saloon merch? Eric Vasquez says, nah, that BS don't work. $40.01 is for clowns. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I have no argument. I'm going to give you a thumbs up, my brother. I appreciate all efforts to petty war. Eric Vasquez is ready to drop, just so we could be clear, Eric Vasquez is saying he's ready to drop 160 right now. Eric Vasquez says he's ready to drop 160 right now. Eric Vasquez said, yo, look, I'm ready to drop up. We got to double these shits. I'm not playing with you niggas. He's ready to drop 160 right now. He calling you out, homie. I don't know if I'm going to leave this alone because this is between you two niggas. I'm not going to instigate. But I'm just telling you. Eric Vasquez says I can pull out the big guns. The big guns. I don't know what to tell you. These dudes is on a whole different time. The time that they on is the time is dangerous. Wow, Eric Vasquez says, I told you twice. Stop getting in grown folks' business. I don't know what to tell you. Eric Vasquez says, this is Eric Vasquez saying this, Garrett. I'm not saying this just so we can be clear. He said it right there and you can see it. James S. with the $2 drop. He says, I need to be blazing in the parking lot for this. James S. pulls up to the parking lot. He sees the saloon jumping. There's glass breaking. There's noise coming from the inside. He said, not for me. He says outside and he's blowing it down. Hold on. James S did this. Hold on. I need to turn the thing around. I'm going to show y'all what James S did. Hold on. So this is the saloon and shit, right? James S was like, This is the saloon. Let me show y'all what James S did. James S is going to the saloon and shit. He's like, toodaloo, toodaloo. I'm chilling, just being my James S-ness. He goes into the saloon. He goes like this. That ain't for me. See you guys later. That's what James said. Toodaloo. I'm out of here. I don't want. What the hell? What's going on? What is going on? James S said, I don't got time for this. I don't even know what's going on right now. I don't even know what's going on right now. I ain't got time for this. I got a whole wife and kids at home. These dudes is in the saloon acting a fool. James S went out to the parking lot. James S pulled him out. I don't even got nothing to pretend to be a blunt. James S he in the parking lot like I'm just gonna blow it down out here. That's outside like this. I ain't got time for these fools. This shit is gonna hurt my health insurance. Oh man, I don't know what to tell you, man. Shout out to these guys. But Eric Vasquez said he was ready to double it. So Eric Vasquez was ready to go up to 160. I don't know what to tell you. Oh man, what in the hell? This is what we doing nowadays, y'all? Oh, let's get to the drop-off. Yo, shout out to Top Blue Kennels, man. Go check them out on IG. Hold on. Shout out to Top Blue Kennels. Let me do this stupid shit. What the fuck? Nigga James said, I'm not going in there, man. I'm the chill out here in the parking lot. This is just not today. Not today. Not today, Lord. Not today. I'm gonna chill in the parking lot. I'm gonna mind my business. I don't know what's happening with them guys. They really, I don't know what's going on. What the fuck? Hold on. Shout out to Top Blue Kennels. Go pull up. They have XL biggest pit bulls. They're a pet breeder. Go pull up the Top Blue Kennels. You could also see what the work they've been putting in. Why am I not following? Go pull up the Top Blue Kennels. Oh man. He said Eric Vasquez got Eric Estrada pockets. Alright, let's get to the driver real quick. So the driver is what the fuck? The driver is 6ix9ine's driver Jorge. Does anybody know Jorge's last name? The 6ix9ine's driver Jorge is apparently not gonna get deported, and you know Trump loved deporting Mexicans, so something had to happen. 6ix9ine's driver is also not gonna be deported, and he's also not gonna do any more jail time. So, how do y'all feel about that? Because look, real quick, I was trying to make this point last night for everybody that don't get it. If Tekashi would have lied about anything, or if Tekashi would have left anything out, they had the driver. Tekashi was gonna go do 47 years, homie. I just want to be clear on this. If Tekashi would have left, see, this is what people don't get. For everybody that's mad that Tekashi snitched, first of all, I'm gonna get snitching. I have to keep saying this because the position that I have is not that Tekashi should have snitched. The position that I have is that Tekashi didn't have any choice. His literal choices were snitching or going to jail to live with the people who were terrorizing him. This isn't like Tekashi is going to jail and he's going to be in jail with people who care about him. This isn't like Tekashi was going to be going to jail and he was going to be with other gang members and he was going to be good. This is Tekashi snitch, or he go to jail with the niggas that was planning on killing him, the niggas that kidnapped him, the people that allegedly was sleeping. I don't even know if we got to say allegedly at this point, was sleeping with his baby mama. He wasn't going to jail and was going to be somebody that was going to have respect and be treated a good way. So that's why when all of these dudes start talking about integrity, I'm like, okay, I get it. But him going to jail is a death sentence. And torture before a death sentence. You do understand this, right? But I get it that, people still, especially the people that don't like him, they wanted him to go through those hardships and those struggles. The main reason why we don't do more talking about Tekashi over here is because Tekashi pulled up on everybody's platform and not ours. So let's do more conversations about people that fuck with the channel to the point where they pull up and show their support, or at least mention us. You get it? Like, he didn't have to pull up. He could have mentioned the BBN, right? He could have mentioned Jack Frost, right? He don't got to, though. Shout out to him. Eric Vasquez says, that's crazy. Who reported this, Jack? It's a big source. Why when people talking down on the driver and the CEO, Chris, didn't want what they did, didn't do what they did. They could have all stood a chance. They did. No, if not for the driver, Tekashi did not have to. If you do understand that they had the driver, so that means that they had video and audio evidence of the things they were literally asking Tekashi about. So he was supposed to then lie? Gary Crawford says, no hard feelings for anyone in the chat. All fun and games in support of the BBN. Frost. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm not posting this, nigga. I'm not posting this. I hate y'all sending me shit while the show's going on, so I keep telling y'all stop doing that. I'm not posting that. Maybe later. I'm not talking about it right now. Let me look into that and see if I care. Eric Vasquez says, I'm not mad. Please don't call me a liar. I respect that. Let's not just call people liars. Sometimes people, I'm gonna explain something. If somebody tries to put words in your mouth, sometimes it could be a misinterpretation. Make sure it's not a misinterpretation first. If somebody tries to put words in your mouth and you try to have a conversation about how they tried to put words in your mouth and they try to talk over the top of you or minimize your voice, then they did it on purpose. If somebody tried to put words in your mouth but they allowed for you to be able to have a discussion about it, it was probably by accident. I don't know one rapper that would have went to jail for 47 years, so shout out to them niggas for acting like they would have did that. All of these dudes, I can't say that. Max B for this shit, right? And lost, right? And then all of a sudden now he has his sentence commuted, right? They not commuted, they lowered his sentence. So something happened. Now there's the allegation that Max B is now snitching. Don't forget, somebody came on the channel before. I'm not 100% sure who it was. I think it was Snow Billy. He said the feds is full of two different type of niggas. Niggas that wish they snitched. And I forgot what he said the other type of person was. But there's a ton of people that wish they snitched. A lot of these dudes come home after like 20, 30 years because they then snitch. This is the facts. They've been living in there. They know they're not getting out. They can't take it no more. They find out some information. They snitch on the nigga. They get their sentence reduced and then they come out. The drive. No. Yes, people are mad at the driver for messing with little kids. We should be mad at everybody for messing with kids. That's a fact. But they should be mad at the driver for snitching too. The driver had Tekashi. You do know that, right? Once the feds tried to get Tekashi to roll, Tekashi never rolled, but they got the driver. So they had Tekashi because the driver is literally. Did you hear what Tekashi said? Tekashi said, "Yo, the driver's with him all day, every day. He wakes him up in the morning and makes sure that he gets to where he gotta go. So the driver hears and sees every single thing Tekashi does." Please explain to me how Tekashi was supposed to then act like he wasn't a part of something. Eric Vasquez says that's wrong. I don't blame 6ix9ine. Maybe he just can't. Maybe his people, the lawyers and everybody that they deal with, or the people that run his particular management team, just think it's a bad look. You understand what I'm saying? I don't blame nobody. You understand what I'm saying? It's cool. A lot of people think you get rich by making Tekashi videos. No, my Tekashi videos don't do that well. I only got like 1 or 2 that really did well because everybody stole my content. I pushed the narrative, but when you got think about all the channels that all they did was say that everything that I said was wrong. They made way more money off of Tekashi than I did. It's not even close. All of those channels that all they did was push lies about Tekashi, they made way more money than Tekashi making Tekashi videos than I did. That's a fact. There's videos out there that straight up lie about Tekashi that got 200,000 views on it, 300,000 views on it. You have one channel that got like 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 live videos about Tekashi, and all of those videos is over 100,000. I do a Tekashi video, I get 40, 50,000, and I have actual facts. So, it is what it is. I'm not upset or nothing. Shout out to them. They doing what's the best thing for their career or what they believe to be the best thing for their brand. But I tell you this much. A lot of the people that Tekashi wanted to reach and touch, they watched the BBN. He decided not to pull up over here. Shout out to you. That's the main reason why I'm not upset. Because I know what could have happened if he would have came and did the BBN video. You see how Tory Lanez pulled up in Brooklyn? Niggas fucked with him? Don't let that go over your head. Imagine doing 20 years and the shit be and knowing you got 20 more years to do, ODS. Imagine that. Eric Vasquez says if the case didn't get stopped when it did, Lords know what could have came out. 6ix9ine had a hidden video and audio on him all day in that truck. He didn't even know it. They literally could roll all day. And he had a guy walking around with him that was listening to everything that was going on and spoke English and Spanish. Do you get it? Okay. You know why Jorge was hired? Do anybody know why Shotty hired Jorge? I got a really good reason why Shotty could have hired Jorge. I'm not saying it's the reason, but I have a really good reason why Shotty could have hired Jorge. Anybody know why? I'm gonna give y'all a second because I know y'all gotta catch up. Doing 20 years, you're not even at the halfway point of your sentence. That's crazy. Also, shout out to Al B with the $10 drop. Al B in the saloon. Pulled all the way up in the saloon with the $10 drop. Trying to pull all the way up in the saloon with the $10 drop. He wants to watch the shenanigans. He said the shenanigans happening in here today, and I'm gonna be watching these. Oh, there we go. That's even better. And I'm gonna be watching these shenanigans. Nine times out of 10, he had Jorge hired because Jorge speaks Spanish. Shotty don't speak Spanish. Shotty hired a person who speaks Spanish 9 times out of 10. James S said the guys are relaxed now. I gave them some weed. They chilling. Jorge speaks Spanish. Do y'all understand how trapped Tekashi was? I think people just don't understand how trapped Tekashi was. You understand how trapped he was? Definitely made him more comfortable. And at the same time, you can know what the fuck he's saying. So now if 6ix9ine gets on the phone and he has a conversation that he's talking to somebody in Spanish, yo, Jorge, what was they talking about? Alright. But that's neither here nor there. Took my watch off because I do this a lot and I'm really strong, so I break all of my watches. Anyway, we at 11:30. We're way deep into the day. The computer, I moved it over to the cool section of the fucking table, and I think that helps to cool the computer off some when I move the bitch. Yeah, because it's hot as shit right there. Now I move it over here where it's a little bit more cool, and I think that's the win for this time being. It's like Formica, so for anybody that knows, Formica is like the fake marble. It looks like it's marble, but it's not. It's Formica, and it could get cool. So yeah, Eric Vasquez says, yo, I was next to James S. Contact high. With all that being said, let's call out the drops now, and then we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna let y'all get y'all day going. It's almost noon. I gotta see if I'm gonna run across town to go do that thing. My dude, y'all, I'm gonna explain something to y'all. Y'all guys make the show, man. Y'all guys feed me the energy. All I be having is a little bit of facts here and there, stuff to talk about, a little bit of conversation. I like making jokes. But y'all guys feed the energy of the show. It's the chat. It's always the chat. It's always the chat. I'm just the avatar. That's it. No, he couldn't lie about a single thing. It's a fact. Not a single thing. (9:30) Eastern Standard Time. The next show, next live show. We're gonna be dropping some videos throughout the day. Y'all have to just pull up to the channel. Let me show y'all something real quick. This is the only way to make sure that you didn't miss a video. There is no other way because the notifications are not going out. The only way to make sure that you don't miss the video is literally to pull up over here. Look. Did y'all even know we dropped the Juice WRLD video? Did you even know we dropped the Papoose video? Did you even know? Did you even know there was a live on Sunday? Did you even know I dropped the My Song video? Did you even know? Did you even know I have an extremely funny video about the plot to kidnap the Michigan governor? This video is hilarious, people keep telling me. But look, nobody's watched it. I don't think y'all know it existed. Did you know about the Tory Lanez response to Megan Thee Stallion video? Do y'all know about that? And these are the videos that have done the best on the channel. Right here. It's the Tekashi video. This is the Snow Billy interview. And this is the American Killers. We have to make more of those videos. I think we're going to drop another American Killers video this Sunday. I'm going to start dropping American Killers videos every Sunday. This video right here, 2.2 million views. This video is 3 years old. These are the playlists. Go check out the playlist. Look how many playlists we got down there. Look. Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit that button. Bam, go backwards. Look at the playlist. Wait, hold on. BBN Radio. 4 videos on that playlist, and those are just up and coming songs from musicians. We be promoting music. Look, I'm not lying. We be promoting musicians over here. We had a whole BBN Radio that we used to do promoting musicians. Look, nobody wanted to listen to it. Nobody was watching it. So what you want me to do? You want me to keep putting out videos that nobody want to watch? Look, Kush Lee, bomb. Here go another video. Y'all want me to keep putting out videos nobody's watched? Like, look. I've been promoting all this. This ain't nothing new. Cushley again. Here go Filthy Loke. Shout out to Filthy Loke. That's not him. That's not Filthy Loke, by the way. That guy right there is Filthy Loke, the black dude. So come on, man. I've been promoting rappers forever. I've been promoting rappers. But what you want me to do? People started sending me fucking songs that was getting me hit because they was fucking not, it wasn't their music. They was faking like it was their music. And so what am I gonna do? I can't keep getting hit by fucking YouTube. Look, I pulled up to the interview. That's Moolah Mitch from Brooklyn. More songs. So I don't want nobody to say that I'm not out here trying to, like, that I never was on the type of time where I'm out here trying to help promote artists. I extended the platform and people was just not very, I don't know how to explain it. $400 views. Look, nobody liked it when I was promoting music. So what you want me to do? You want me to keep, people want me to keep doing the thing that's not doing any, like, that I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, shout out to everybody. I appreciate all support. Don't get this confused. Don't get this confused. I appreciate all support. But what we doing? You feel me? What we doing? I'm working. You go look at the people that don't like me channels. You go look at they fucking playlists and shit like that. All they got is Jack Frost hate. They don't have no actual content. I'm over here making content, man. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all gotta like more videos if you want content. That's the only way I can put it. Now, I know what the fuck, yo? Hey, that person doesn't have this number no more. I apologize for just hanging up on you, but I am a live streaming content creator for YouTube, and you're literally just interrupting my show to ask me about a person that I don't know. This particular number that you're calling is from one of those apps that just give you a number. So she probably just switched her number. Not a problem at all. And don't worry about it. My apology for being so harsh to you, speaking so, because I'm just in the middle of something. So my apology. I don't mean no ill will. Not you also. Bye. Yeah, so I know that's what's going on with the artists. You understand what I'm saying? But the problem to me isn't the fact that I'm getting copy. I don't like being copywritten hit, but the videos aren't doing well. If I was getting hit and the videos was doing like 10,000 views, I keep doing the videos because I'm helping somebody. But my videos are getting hit and they only doing like 400. Like, I'm not even helping nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm just hurting myself. If that makes sense. But yes, I want to do music. I want to play music on the channel. I want to push artists. I want to do this. You understand what I'm saying? It's a fact. If you got some artists that want their music to be played and they could get me on their BMI, have them hit me. That's it. I'll fucking play their. I play our guys' music all the time. That shows to show you that I want to play people music. You understand what I'm saying? I want to. I want to. I don't know no other way to explain this. I want to play people music. It's a fact. Why not? That's content for me, right? Why wouldn't I want to play people music? But I need y'all to go pull up to the BBN main page and check out videos. If you gotta pull up to the page once or twice a day, check out videos, share all of those videos. I need all those videos shared on Facebook. Please, I'm not on Facebook. So when you share, I got an account on Facebook somewhere, whatever the case is, but I need all videos shared to Facebook as many times as possible. So everybody that has a freaking Facebook, please share the video on Facebook. All videos that you like. If you don't like the video, I'm not going to tell you to share something you don't like. But all videos you like, please share on Facebook. And if you don't like the video, but you just like, you know what, I fuck with Jack, share the fucking videos on Facebook. Please, we need to get on Facebook. Please share all videos on Facebook. With that being said, let's go through these drops real quick. I'm going to let y'all get through y'all day. I guess we'll do PayPal first since only one came through PayPal. And then we'll do the super chat, I guess. And I guess we do super chat. Shout out to Al B with the $10 drop. Shout out to Michael Meath. Pardon me. Shout out to Al B with the $10 drop. Shout out to Top Blue Kennels with the $60 drop. Shout out to DZ with the $5 drop. Shout out to Michael Meath with the $10 drop. Shout out to Carrot Crawford with the $10 drop. Shout out to Eric Vasquez with the $20 drop. Shout out to Garrett Crawford with the $20 1 cent drop. Shout out to Eric Vasquez with the 40. Wait, pardon me, I did that backwards. Shout out to Eric Vasquez with the $20 drop. Shout out to Garrett Crawford with the. No, I didn't do that backwards. Shout out to Garrett Crawford with the $10 drop. Shout out to Eric Vasquez with the $20 drop. Shout out to Eric Vasquez with the $40 drop. Shout out to Garrett Crawford. Fuck it, I'm just gonna read one and the other because this shit is just confusing. Shout out to Michael Meath with the $10 drop. Shout out to Garrett Crawford with the $10 drop. Shout out to Garrett Crawford again with the $10 1 cent drop. Shout out to Garrett Crawford again with the $40 1 cent drop. Shout out to Eric Vasquez with the $20 drop. Shout out to Eric Vasquez with the $40 drop. And shout out to James S with the $2 drop. He just wanted to be in the parking lot chilling. James S, I love that guy. With that being said, yo, look, I appreciate all of you guys. Everybody, please, let's go out there and be productive today. Let's be helpful towards one another. Let's be loving towards one another. If you can't help somebody, just get the fuck out of their way. Uh, yeah, if you can't help somebody, just get out of their way. People have a bad habit of saying, of getting in people's way just to help, just so they could fuck up or something go wrong, so they could say, "See, I told you so." No, you didn't tell anybody anything. You created the bad atmosphere. You created the problem. You are the problem, right? All of you, I told you so niggas. Half of you niggas is the problem because you get in the way. You know what I'm saying? Not the I told you so's. I told you something was gonna happen. You get out of the way, and then the thing happens. But the I told you so's, and you also trying to get involved in the thing to make it fail. You niggas can eat dick. With that being said, you're like, I love y'all. Please go be positive out there. Go encourage others into greatness. Because when you helping somebody else be the best person that they could be, in that moment, you being the best person that you could be. So go be great. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.